In for Jetty Osman. And it's Sexton in for Okoro. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The pass to Love. It's good from long range.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Defended by Sexton. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. He's looking for MP and finds him. And yes, it's good. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Here's Najee. He's guarded by Markkanen. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Now, here's Garland. D right on him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that's collected by Love. LeVert against Gordon. Well, wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing. Love's got 5.
Well, that's his specialty, right? Kevin Love is known for being a big that can shoot the perimeter J.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career.
I know that. I have to continue to work, continue to get.
Right, a different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Cousins. And MP subbed in for Green. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Love. And it's Mobley in for Sexton. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. LeVert out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle, here's MP, banked in off the glass. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's LeVert. From outside the arc. No good that time. Jared Allen has been on display for...
Yeah. Take his bottle. Should take it.
Right, it looks like his cards on the side.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Boy, he keeps subbing me now. I should have sent up here.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Love checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Karis LeVert's checked in for Jetty Austin. And it's Colin Sexton in for Okoro. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. MP is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Monte Morris. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Markkanen down low. He's guarded by Cousins. Sexton kicks to Garland. Looking to end the run. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's MP. Cousins trying to free himself up. MP. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself.
Green, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Garland looking it over. Pass to Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. 7 points in the game. Low block shot on the way. There's Garland. That's in there. Love with the assist. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
LeVert the pass to Love. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6.
Boy.
For the quarter, they're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for Cleveland, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Morris against Love. MP, great pass to set up the lay-in. 17 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Kevin Love.
This guy is such a good all-around. LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his own.
Good three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes in.
Comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Okoro in for Karis LeVert. Garland the pass to Osman. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
He hits both from the stripe. Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Osman, the pass to Mobley. And it's MP with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 7. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Garland against Murray. Back to Allen. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. High, arcing shot, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Picked him clean. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's check.
Why did he take it? Oh.
So the Nuggets win it. It was up for
22 points, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks, 13. 8 minutes.
Right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Regarding the social media post that you liked, it seems safe to assume that you were trying to send a message. What message were you trying to send to the team?
I want to start, nigga.
Look, Frank, I don't send messages through social media. I do that through my play on the court. During the few minutes I get to be out there, you know?
All right, well, would you say getting yourself trending was the goal? Trying to force the conversation?
My goal is to help this team win games. That's it. And there's some people online with strong feelings about how I can best do that, but...
And MP, you agree with them?
No comment.
No comment, nigga. No comment, nigga. My body. Well, my mother.
I'm not surprised at all that MP was stooped this low. I told y'all, he didn't like the coach. And you know what that little channel of his, he wants the drama. It's good for ratings. Believe me, I know. And can we talk about this tweet for a second? From user Start MP, you idiots. First of all, is that your burner, MP? I refuse to believe a real person would name themselves that. Second of all, the tweet said, and I quote, "Free my boy MP. I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face." Are you kidding me, MP? You think you're Michael Jordan? And you want to talk about clowns? The only clown here is you, running around with your Twitter fingers, acting like a fool like this.
Slack. On the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, they pay this bill shit. I make him feel that. I'd rather seal that. Send out the
Straight to the season, man.
Season 7 tipped off and everyone is out, including, wait, who's this? Draymond Green? Team 2K TV member Danny hopped into the city on last Friday and played a few games with the Warriors star. Just goes to show, keep an eye out for the NBA logos. You never know who you could be playing.
Have you taken on the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge? Well, May 29th is the last day.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. A beautiful look at the lights of Salt Lake City, our setting for tonight's broadcast. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Substitution here for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovic. Clarkson's checked in for O'Neal. And Butler is subbed in for Conley. MP is checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Barton. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Here's Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's MP. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Morris. Here's MP. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Gay's checked in for Whiteside. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, B.A., was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Clarkson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Doesn't go for him. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Baseline jumper. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Pascal finds Mitchell. Now here's Clarkson. There's the triple. Rebounded by Cousins. Left side Porter. The 11-footer. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 now.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top. Lead. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said,
I constantly work, you know, every day, twice a day.
Grab that. Going with an almost entire new group here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Pascal. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Gay. Bogdanovich has checked in for Clarkson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Count it. Good. Gordon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Tough finish. Wow. When Gordon is making these type of contested shots, it has to help his confidence.
On the court for Denver, Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Nikola Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's MP in at the 5. Mitchell, good.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Conley passes to Mitchell. Up and over Gordon. Mitchell misses. Denver's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Murray. And he comes up with a bucket. Murray's got 6.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. And here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. Here's Gobert. Oh, MP with a block. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley from deep. Utah gets it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's MP. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. MP's got his third basket on the night right there. Murray against Mitchell. Over Murray. Oh, got it off in time, but it's... And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been going with an almost entire new group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. And that one misses. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Gay in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Porter. MP right side. 14 feet away. The Rebound by Whiteside. The Jazz have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Inside. Out to the right wing. MP against Whiteside. That one's good from Morris on the assist by MP. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter. Utah leading. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Pascal. Oh, MP with a block. They retain possession. Kicks it out to Pascal. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell, the pass to Pascal. On target from range. Pascal's got 18 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
MP, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
All right. Wow, they're really being taken. Advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
In transition. Up ahead. Cousins can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Clarkson. From downtown. And that's not going to go. And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Lead us to this victory, man.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Najee in at the power forward. To the inside, MP. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Gordon against Mitchell. Misses from short range. The Nuggets trail. Morris for 3. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Pascal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pascal's got 22.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from 3-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Morris. Conley against Murray. The shot by Conley, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Jokic. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He hails from a...
In for the Nuggets. At the line for Utah, Hassan Whiteside. 1 shot.
You could have done one.
Free throw no good for Whiteside.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage.
That's some bullshit, man. I think the rough shit. I bet. I get 15 meals by next game.
Oh.
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it. Look, I like it, to be honest. Especially because it's for a just cause.
Two regular.
Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
As you should.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I booked an interview for you. Got to sit down with Frank Valentine to clear the air.
So not clear the air.
Well,
Got it.
the idea isn't to burn bridges, but you're aware management isn't going to like what you have to say. So it's okay to approach the interview from a place of delivering a hard truth, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line to walk to avoid coming off sounding like an entitled brat.
Just never forget that the coach is who's in the wrong here.
Well gone. Yeah. Alright, I'll pull up. You down?
Make you feel ashamed of speaking the truth. You got this.
We got this. How you doing, Frank?
Hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay. I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMPUidiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear, y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right, okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Frank, don't you?
Now, for those who might be a little slow on the uptake, why don't you break it down for us then?
I want to play, and I think I can help. It's as simple as that. Plus, I appreciate my fans, so if I get a compliment, just say thank you. That's how I am.
By liking a defamatory tweet.
You said it's defamatory. I see someone who supports me, so I appreciate that. Look, fans are allowed to get emotional. That's what they do, and I support the fans for doing what they do.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office, perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what it is.
So they must have expressed dissatisfaction with how you chose to express those sentiments so publicly then, right?
Look, they're not happy about it, just like I'm not happy about my minutes. You don't always get what you want in life. The world just keeps spinning, Frank. That's how it goes.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
Snack. Used to sleep on the floor with it. I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the They had the Nike shoe stamps, I'm just doing it for the camp.
Love the colorway. I love the placement of the bird on the bottom of the shorts. Oh, this one's really dope. Early on, I used to collect like Jordans and things like that. And, you know, I skateboarded also. Through those two things, I discovered like online forums. So brands like the Hundreds and Diamond and LRG and, you know, the brand owners would pop in every now and then.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good man. David, thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them. Great and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Dallas making a switch here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Marjanovic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Morris finds MP. And he banks in the layup. And for the talk about MP, Greg being unhappy with his playing time, that seems to definitely be the case after liking a tweet about him not being on the floor enough. Wow.
And it's fine for MP to believe that, but you have to keep that internal. He aired out the dirty laundry of the team. This is definitely not the best approach for MP.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Morris outside. Down low. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doncic against Morris. Here's Doncic. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great...
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves them.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver. MP is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Monte Morris. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 6. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 7 points.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka, good idea.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marquise Chris. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin.
And so it's Dallas holding. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray with the bounce pass. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Dallas leading by 11. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And Jokic goes it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but driving as a passer, too.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith. The pass to Brunson. Doncic outside to the middle. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Outside Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 10.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Morris against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. No good on the shot. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Jokic high post. Working on Chris. And the basket by MP.
Well, they're getting stops. and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. From the arc. Porter pulls it in. Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
1:04 left in the third. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. And now here's Chris. Now Doncic. He's got 12. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Marjanovic checked in for Reggie Bullock. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And the rejection by MP. For the tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Dinwiddie with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Marjanovic kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Chris. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. That will count. That one doesn't drop. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 2. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
It's not going to be easy. Come on.
With some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon out there with MP. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter passes to MP. Powell with the steal. Here's Doncic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 6. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the times. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Doncic feeling it out. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barton finds Porter inside. Here's MP. Basket good. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. Green, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Bertans. Dallas moving it around. Ntilikina can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Back to MP. It's stolen by Bertans.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
On On the wing, MP. Bertans defending. To the inside. Back to MP. Down low. Shoots from 12. Missed. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
MP.
How you doing?
So nice to finally meet you. My name is Catherine Hanover. The team just recently hired me to handle PR. You know, I've worked with a lot of athletes and public figures over the years, but I must admit, I am very excited for the chance to get to work with you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I've never met anyone with such an innate ability to disregard all common sense.
Sorry.
Out of curiosity, what time do you wake up in the morning? At what hour do you roll out of bed and decide to start making these terrible decisions?
Well, I usually set my alarm
Because no
clock.
matter what time it is, I can assure you, I am already in the office starting my day of meetings, calls, crafting releases, and controlling narratives, so that I don't have to deal with the exact flavor of PR nightmare you just dropped on my desk. At what point did you think it would be a good idea to handle internal team issues by sitting down with Frank Valentine? I had the perfect PR opportunity lined up for you. We're honoring a longtime fan and healthcare worker, and you were going to be in the photo that I sent out along with a press release that was going to make you look so good because I am so good at my job. But not anymore. No. Your image is a mess.
Look, I just want to get my minutes. Okay. Look, your point of view, my point of view. I got it. What do we do now?
I cancel everything I have for today, and I fix this. You learn how to keep your drama out of the public eye, and you get out of my office.
Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. See, now I had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch him. Used to off the hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it, do a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need 'em. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You